We can move on now to look at event definition in seasonal forecasting. In the last example, based on daily forecasting, our event was defined by an absolute value, 30 Celsius, as in the probability of the maximum temperature exceeding 30 Celsius. In contrast, in seasonal forecasting, it is more common to use terciles or other percentiles of the climatological distribution to define the events to be forecast. Although absolute thresholds of interest to stakeholders are now increasingly used, tercile-based forecasts are still universal. Terciles have been explained in Module 2.1. To briefly summarise here, using seasonal rainfall totals as an example, we can say the upper tercile for a given season and location is the rainfall value that separates the wettest third of historical seasons from those of other years, and the lower tercile is the value that separates the driest third in the same way. Each of the three categories so defined has, by definition, occurred 33.33 recurring % of the time in the historical record, over the historical record. So the usual chance of each category is 33%. It's usual practice to round off the decimal place. It must be emphasized that terciles are not invariant with location and season, like the previous example based around 30 Celsius and maximum temperature. Rainfall or temperature values corresponding to the terciles vary spatially and temporally as the local climatology varies.